welcome to the vlog. So crazy day ahead. I've got a group clean up, but first I've got park run, and I want to show you my motto of why make it easy when you can make it really hard on yourself. So you'll see exactly how crazy I've been this week for this cleanup. But first I'm going to get to park run. My name is Paul, this is my way of life, and this is a bag of trash I just picked up on the way to park run.
And now sprint!
Okay, park run's done, and now oh, I better start the watch. Okay, park run's done, and now I've got a 5-kilometer jog to the store, to RunX, where we do the cleanup. So, and I'm going to be cleaning up on the way. So let's see how it goes.
Say we're clapping for?
Yeah! Let's go! Hey, so it's Sunday. Yes, I picked up trash already on today's run, and yes, sometimes I do run in normal running gear, not in a banana suit. I just want to take time because as much as I'm good at being creative, I suck at actually scripting a vlog, so I didn't really have to film anything that explained what I was doing. So let's just go through everything that I did and why I did it and how I did it. So let's get on with that. First off, PlogX, Giro dItalia plogging. So what's all that about? Well, PlogX is actually my monthly cleanup that I do at RunX Haarlem, which is my favorite running shop in Haarlem. So hence RunX, PlogX, get it? So it's my monthly cleanup that I do. I'm trying to get people to come along. It's free to do, and we just have a sort of a hoot. So we normally do it with sort of disco music and sort of try and create awareness and really sort of just bring the city alive and show picking up trash is fun. And then while I was at the World Plogging Championships, video's still coming by the way, so while I was at the World Plogging Championships I met a fantastic guy called Roberto, and he reached out to me and said, look, we do each year now a Giro d'Italia plogging. So what we do is we sort of just cover Italy with plogging events and sort of imitate really sort of the Giro d'Italia cycling event. And just like that, we would like to host a stage that's outside the country, so just like the Giro d'Italia does. So they said to myself, in the Netherlands, and they said to Nice Plogging, again links below, they said, hey, would you host a stage? So that's what yesterday was all about. So instead of disco music, we had Italian music, and we had a real blast. And I wanted to do something more. So let's get on to the reason why I did all these things that you saw, and so let's talk about that now. I got a vinyl cutter. I ended up getting the Cricut Maker 3. Maybe I'll do a review on it and show you how I use it sort of in another video, but yeah, I got that with the intention of creating a bigger impact. And what do I mean by that? Picking up a piece of trash has an impact. You make a bigger impact if people see you doing it, and if it sticks in their minds. So I have the intent of using the Maker 3, the vinyl cutter, to raise more awareness by getting more people to see it. So a clear example of that was PlogX. So I wanted to have event shirts that we could just sort of use, so they can just put it over their regular running gear, and then it's got something like a uniform almost that really just sort of makes it easier to see, look, we're a group doing this, and we do it more, and we do it regularly. So that was the whole purpose of doing it. Now, I could have sent it off to a printer, and there's a fantastic printer if you're in the Netherlands that I'd sort of recommend, which is Running. So link below. And they've been so supportive of me in the past, but I wanted to get a little bit more dynamic in my own shirt. And I thought, hey, the benefit of having one of these vinyl cutters is you can make one-off designs. So that's what I wanted to do with these shirts, have a sort of a team shirt, but each one slightly different. So that's the reason why on the back of each shirt it spells out the word PlogX. So I've got 10 shirts, so it's PlogX twice. So that was the idea. And then on the front I was going to have a different piece of text, so to make each shirt unique. But I actually enjoyed the text that I put on there, which said, pick up trash, have fun. That just resonated so well with what I was trying to do with the event that I thought, oh, I'm going to do that on all of them. So in the end, I just sort of did that. But what you will see is me using it more and more. You'll see a lot of my shirts will all have unique things on them. So I'm going to do that with my running gear. I'm going to do that with my regular shirts. So you're going to see a lot of customizations with the vinyl cutter to sort of make my shirts really pop, to make it stick in people's minds, make it easier to find me on Instagram and on YouTube, and just to raise more awareness. So that's the obvious thing with the Cricut and with other vinyl cutters, is you can sort of make shirts, your own unique shirts. But let's move on to the medals. I want to use the Cricut in not just as a t-shirt maker. The Maker 3 can also emboss, and it can emboss metal. So what I did is I wanted to create a medal to celebrate the Giro d'Italia plogging event that we did and do something special. So I wanted to make medals, and I wanted to make medals out of trash. So what I did was I picked up aluminium cans on the streets and I cut them out into a square, and then I embossed PlogX, Giro d'Italia Ploggissimo. So I used the embossing tool there to sort of make a medal, and then what I did was I turned it into a medal by actually picking up some cardboard on the street, and also I'm near a McDonald's, and there were I saw all these McDonald's cups, and I thought, oh, I could use those. So what you're actually seeing in the medal is the aluminium can with cardboard I picked off the street, and then just the sort of the cup cut out and sort of put on there. So those are all things you can do on the Cricut. So it's just fantastic. It's really going to sort of do that. And I've got some crazy cool ideas with medals. So it's just the start of things that I wanted to be doing. So yeah, that's what I was doing. So that was the intent of the event. That's the intent of the reason why I've got a vinyl cutter, and also that's sort of the reason why it's so important. When you pick up a piece of trash, don't put it in the first bin, put it in the next bin. There's a more chance of people seeing you, and that has a bigger chance of creating awareness. And it was a fantastic event that we had. So we had some new people join, and it's the same with the posters. So yeah, I'm rambling on. You've seen those stories. I'll do those another time. So yeah, if anyone wants to see how I actually make those medals, then let me know, and I'll try and film it. But yeah, get as creative as you can in the way that you raise awareness, and you've got a bigger chance of making an impact. And basically that's it. My name is Paul, and that is my way of life. Maybe some of these ideas could turn into your way of life too. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Right, I'm going to leave you with some video now. Bye. Oh, I suppose I should say like and subscribe and leave a comment below. And in fact, leave a comment. No, just come on, subscribe. Just do that. Right.